With 360, like I've said before. This is one of their new African tours, and this is the second or third place, sorry, on the trip. Second country, which is Zambia, and so far it has been incredible. Yes, it is camping, but you know what? The experience of camping is amazing. The tents are really good, and if like you really wanted to upgrade, you can actually upgrade to some of the places that we stay in as well. But you wouldn't want to do that because the camping vibe is literally, I mean, look at that. It's incredible.
Just being out in nature.
For experience purposes, like camping is amazing. The animals are right here. This is an unfenced camp. And really, we do really know it because the elephants literally just walked up here and nearly came through the camp a minute ago.
Falling asleep to the sound of hyenas is a once in a lifetime experience.
It really is. I don't know if you can hear the sound at the minute, but it is amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're literally loving it so much so far, and that's with 360. Wild African adventure, and honestly it's so good. It starts in Victoria Falls and ends in Nairobi. We go through 5 different countries. Like I said, this is just like we're a couple of stops in and it's already been the best experience ever. If you go on their website, you'll be able to see all the new tours that they are showing. There's longer ones. There's ones from like Cape Town to Nairobi, but this one particular, we've gone from Victoria Falls to Nairobi, and I can't fault it. It's been so much fun. Well, we're still here, and I'm about to go for a shower, like I said.
So I've had a bit of a more relaxed morning today. It's about 9 now. I'm not setting off till 11, and we've got a 2-hour drive back to Chapata, which we passed through yesterday. And then we're staying there for the night. It's a bit more of a relaxed day today because we've not got any activities or anything. Just going to go do some shopping, and then the day after we're off to Malawi and going to see the lake. Off to Chapata.
Yes. I'm going to stop off at a service station first to get loads of snacks from Malawi, because apparently it's more expensive there, our guide said, to buy snacks and stuff as a tourist, so we'll see. And then we're going to stay in a little campsite there for the night and then head to Lake Malawi tomorrow. So we've stopped off at a tribal textiles place. You can buy like products and stuff here that the local communities make, and we're going to have lunch here. And the whole point of this place is to give people in the smaller, poorer villages a job basically, where they can make money. And so far it looks really cute, so yeah, we'll film it, see how it goes. It's a way to give back to the community. So we just brought one of them.
Bit different.
Slightly different, but yeah, basically one of them.
5:30 in the morning. We're off to Malawi. It's a 2-hour drive, 45-minute drive to the border, and then we'll get to our camp at 5 PM. So that's going to be fun. Just leaving. This is where we stayed last night. Didn't really show it last night, it was a bit dark.
Yeah, we arrived quite late. We're going to be crossing the border in like 45 minutes, and then our guide said
an 11-hour drive.
Well, he said it depends on how long the border crossing takes. So it can either be like an hour or 5 hours, so we'll see. We're aiming for camp at 5:30, 6:30 tonight in Malawi.
But
Tande Beach.
Depending on the border, we'll see what it is.
Yes.
And then I think we've got 2 nights there, don't we?
Yeah.
And we're looking at upgrading just because we want to charge some of our stuff up, and access to plugs and stuff makes it a lot easier. But camping is really fun. Also, there's a lot of mozzies in the next place, so hopefully somewhere with aircon and a mozzie net. So we've got to Lake Malawi. This is the first place that we've upgraded because we're here for 2 nights. There's our little hut. No en-suites on this one. It's £10 per person a night. There's a muzzy in here already. Great view. But that's our aircon. Tiny little fan. Ugh.
You know what, it's actually pretty good.
It is nice in here actually, it's cool.
So that's where we're staying. That's Lake Malawi. And I've got a dog at my feet. I've got my hair back because my face is greasy from sun cream, so just mind that. We upgraded our room yesterday to this one. It was $10 each, so about £8 each. Slightly expensive, but we wanted a fan because it's very hot at Lake Malawi. And then if I open that, see outside. It was actually a lot calmer yesterday.
Yeah.
So maybe this afternoon it'll calm down a bit. We're about to go for breakfast with the rest of the group. Everyone other than 2 people have upgraded at this place in our group. And then we're going to go for a village walk, which is $15 per person for a couple of hours this morning. We'll get to see the kids and how they live. And I think this evening we're going for a meal at someone's house as well, so that'll be fun. So we'll try and remember to film on the GoPro.
I did film it outside.
Did you?
Yeah.
We'll see.
A little bit of breakfast.
And keep you healthy. Yeah, and roasted, please, family. Yeah.
And the kids, they will come and they hold your arm like this. They like you guys. So
You got me.
no, it's not hard. It's easy. Hey, man. Welcome to Malawi. Malawi.
Malawi. Friends.
So you would get fast bit.
It is very hot, but that was a really cool experience. Got to meet loads of little kids. If you ever come to Malawi or anywhere in East Africa, try and bring some pens or something with you because they always want pens.
Just anything, little biros.
I wish I'd remembered to bring some.
Next time.
Next time.
Big hospital.
Yeah.
Clockwise or anti-clockwise.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so I will start.
Okay.
So I will do like this, one on each. I will take up here and still keep on going until I find an empty space.
But it is bread. It's bread roll.
So we are heading off back into the village that we was in earlier. We've basically done nothing this afternoon because I was tired. We had a nap. The other guys, they went fishing on the island that you can see over there.
We had a bit of an admin day, sorting out files and stuff.
They said they really enjoyed the trip though, so that's about $15 per person. And now we're heading back into the village we were in earlier to do a meal with one of the guys that we met.
Banjo.
Banjo, yeah, he was our tour guide. So yeah, we're having a meal at his house. So that'll be interesting. That's all included in the trip. All but a few breakfasts. I think all lunches and maybe a few dinners aren't the only ones that are not included. So you pretty much get all your food included the whole time that you're here, bar a few meals, which is really good to stay here for like 20 days. Or some of the other tours are like 55 days.
Huh?
Yeah.
Please.
Because it's like fresh food, so it's like better than canned.
Very calm lake. Oh.
We're off now. No, we're still in Malawi actually.
Yeah.
Just going to our second place in Malawi. And we're on the 360's Wild Africa Adventures tour. It's one of 6 of their new African tours. If you go on their website, you'll be able to see it. If you go on their page, you'll see Great African Adventures on there, and there's 6 other tours on there, and they go everywhere from Cape Town to Nairobi. Like I said, we're currently on the Wild African Adventure one, and that goes from Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe all the way up to Nairobi. And we're about a week in at the minute.
Yeah, just over a week.
And we're heading for breakfast now before we head on to our next place in Malawi.
But you really do get some amazing spots.
On the way to the supermarket, we've just driven past a traditional African wedding. Joe's just taking a video on his phone, so you'll get a video shot of it. Yeah. They look happy, bless them. I forgot to say we've got to our second place in Malawi. We'll show you the camp in a minute. We are currently going to see a witch doctor, so that'll be interesting. Thank you. Yes, we're currently going to see a witch doctor, so
That'll be
we'll
interesting.
see what they say. Just out of curiosity more than anything.
I don't think that makes you feel better. As long as there's no... Yeah, let's try with their eyes. Oh, this is cool. So the next one, wherever we go next, is going to be really...
Picture!
Hey, send the gun.
Barai's cooking us a roast dinner tonight. We've just had some soup. He's actually a really good cook. He has cooked us some amazing meals since we've been here. Very lucky to have him as our guide.
Took that picture and then I just like posted it to our office later. And then our manager was photo that
Because we took so long coming back.
But the vegetables are not. I don't think they are even cooked.
Sorry, I just have to unwrap my...
We are at Camp Chitimba. This is our last place in Malawi before we head on to Tanzania.
So we've been here for 4 nights. We've had 2 nights in the other camp and 2 nights in this camp. We upgraded in the other camp, but we didn't in this one. It was actually quite cool at night. The lake's a bit further away in this one than it was the other one.
It's still really nice. Lovely little place.
Yeah, but one thing, so we're on the Wild African Adventure Tour with GAT 360, and all the places, even though you think camping, all the places have like a bar and nice places to relax and chill, like where we are now. Obviously like really good toilet facilities and shower facilities, and if you didn't want to camp a certain night, there's always an opportunity to upgrade as well. It's really cheap, it's like $10 a night to upgrade.
You've got lots of activities available to you, like some of the ones here. We went to see a witch doctor yesterday, which you'll have seen.
With a blood moon?
Witch doctor under a blood moon, because it was a lunar eclipse last night. So that was definitely a weird experience.
It was.
This is near Livingstonia, where David Livingstone set up. So you can go and hike up there, and there's a waterfall on the way.
A couple of people have done that today.
Yeah.
But you leave at like 6 o'clock in the morning and get back at 3 PM, so we weren't too fussed about that. But you can do fishing, you can do village walks, we've done quite a few of them. You can do snorkeling. There's loads you can do, or if you want to, you can just relax here and chill in the hotel grounds, the area.
There is a volleyball net, but the sand is very hot.
Yeah, it's been like 35-40 degrees since we've been here. Tomorrow we're heading over the border to Tanzania, so hopefully it might get a bit cooler the further up north we go. We've got a couple of stops in Tanzania before we head to Zanzibar. We've actually decided to have an extra day in Zanzibar, and so is most of the other group. It is an option, so you get like 2 or 3 full days in Zanzibar, and then on the way back you have like 2 full days of driving. Or you could fly from Zanzibar to Arusha and meet the bus back up again there, so you miss out them 2 days of driving, which is what us and most of the group are doing. Our flights have cost like £40 and it's like £30 between us in a hotel extra, so it's definitely worth doing to get an extra day in Zanzibar if you're not fussed about the long bus journeys and stuff. We've had loads of really good meals here. So last night we went to a local's house and he cooked us a meal. Other than that, the guides cook the food and it's been amazing so far.
They've been incredible cooks.
Yeah. We have 2 guides on the whole tour. It's literally, they go all out. We've had burgers, we've had hot dogs, we had a roast yesterday. I don't know, did we film yesterday's food? We had like they've done like 3 beef brisket type things on the fire, and we had like vegetables, we had all sorts. It was
incredible.
So good,
it was like slow pulled beef. Oof.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Could have some more right now, to be fair.
And like we do have little jobs within the group, and one of them might be cleaning, or one of them might be like cutting up vegetables and stuff, but it doesn't take long at all.
Or getting the bags out the bus and stuff.
Yeah. Which reminds me, I think we're on cleaning today. This is one of 6 new tours on GAT 360's Great Africa Adventure page. We actually went from Victoria Falls to Nairobi. There's ones that go from Cape Town to Nairobi. All foods included, and yeah, they're really, really good tours. You go on safaris, you go snorkeling, you go hiking, you go to lakes, you go out absolutely everywhere. So yeah, they're really, really good tours, so make sure you check them out on their page.
Some of the people that we're with on this tour at the moment have been doing the previous tour, so they've come all the way from Cape Town. We met them in Victoria Falls and then joined up with them then, and we're going on to Nairobi.
And then yeah, they're going to go from Nairobi and they're going to do like Uganda and stuff and do all the gorilla trekking. Some people are on like a 50-day tour, some are on a 40-day tour, we're on a 20-day tour. It's
a wide range.
It is, yeah, and the group's full of like other couples, solo female travellers, just solo travellers, people that have never travelled before. So a really good range of people. We're all getting on really, really well. We're only a small group this time, 13 of us. It can be up to 22 people on the tour. So yeah, it does depend, but yeah, it's our first ever group trip actually.
This is the first group trip we've done and we've absolutely loved it.
Yeah, we have. So yeah, that's the Great African Adventure tour section on GAT 360's page, and we're on the Wild African Adventure tour. We've just had the call that lunch is ready. I was actually going to go and show you the bus that we go around on. This is our campsite. the tents, like, I can't describe it, they're not like UK tents.
Like canvas tents.
Yeah, they're really thick and they're really cool actually. You get a little mat. You do have to bring your own sleeping bag on the tour, but that's all you have to bring. Everything else is provided. Poles. Ours is very messy, but yeah, you get the idea. This is our little camp. And everyone's camped up all over.
Pick a little spot.
That's the general. Most of the campsites look like this. When we go to Zanzibar, we are not in a campsite, we're in hotels. That's included in the tour. That's especially with the extra day, so that's like 4 days in a hotel. We'll just quickly show you the bus before we have some lunch.
So this is the bus that we're on. It seats 22, but there's currently 13 of us. So most of us have got, you know, a spare seat to sit on. Me and Lauren are sat together because gives some other people more room, and they've been on the bus a lot longer than us because they've come from Cape Town. At the back we've got a fridge and then the food freezer, but you can put whatever you want in there, you know, drinks, some chocolate because otherwise your chocolate will melt. And then each of the seats has a little charging port, 2 USB ports on it. So you can charge your phone up, your battery packs and everything when you're on your ride and your journey. We've stopped off at quite a few like shopping centres and stuff to get food and drink. But no, it's nice. Also the aircon is very good, it keeps you cool. Sometimes you get a little bit too cold. Underneath there is another cool box. You fill it with ice, put your drinks in it, your beers, your ciders, or just your cokes and water. And then you can take that out, you can take that to the beach or just go sit around it at the camp and have a nice cold drink. You do need to fill that up with ice, otherwise it won't be cold. But all in all, it's a very nice little bus.
So we've just asked our guide, Fry, if we can have a bonfire on the beach tonight, and he says let me see if we can find some firewood. So that sounds promising because that would be literally so cute. We're having dinner in a minute. I don't know what he's cooking us tonight, so we'll see.
Oh, they've got taxis.
Do most people?